What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Satisfactory. So, I did a little bit of exploring. I've got eight slugs on my person. I found a hatcher. That's one of those things that creates the bees. I killed that. Found a hard drive, but that's not the part that spurred me on to start another episode. What did was, so we've walked through this section a bit now, and I've seen all these little smelly dudes around here, and I've tended to just run through this little area. This is where we got our steel coming through, which, by the way, I upgraded those belts to Mark II. But I was curious about what was in the middle of all this, and there's a slug, which I went down and got. But further down here, and this is going to be fun to dismantle eventually. But further down here, it turns out that there is actually a bottom floor section of this. Check that out. Down there, next to that unholy spider abomination. I think that is the SAM, or the SAM stuff that we need to research. So, I would like to get down there and, yeah, see about getting some of that. So yeah, this is definitely not the way you're supposed to come down this way. But you know what? They're going to let me do it, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know if this thing can jump or not, but we only need to get a little bit of this stuff, I think. Oh, it already sees me. Whoa! Okay, it jumps. That's good to know. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay. We got a problem. We got a problem. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. You weren't as tough as I thought you were gonna be. Oh no. I don't want to die to poison now that I'm finally down here. Let's grab some of this. Yeah, that's the SAM stuff.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna grab like 50 of this, then we'll head back to base. Okay, we got some of it. Now, that is the way you're probably supposed to go to enter this place. We took a bit of a different route. Oh, hey, a summer slip. Well, I would like that. Nice. Okay. I assume we'll also get a way to destroy those things eventually. Interesting. Well, we can always run away if we need to and go back up that way. Let's explore a little bit. Lots of wood, broken rocks and stuff. More spiders. It's not great. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back up. Oh, they saw me. Bring it on. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Oh, so silly. I'll leave this for now. think the Sam is speaking to me. I don't have a portable miner on me. I was going to say if I did, I could throw one down there, but oh well. That's fine. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Almost died to a giant spider thing. Like an alpha stinger. I actually don't know what those things are called. Do we have a name for those things? Maybe not. I don't know why I just picked up those leaves. Whatever. How's our power looking? Solid. Still. This is all working swimmingly. Purple stuff. Okay. First off, I'd like to turn these into shards. Actually, hang on. Let's wait a second. Okay. Last hard drive we put in here is good. Okay, we've got copper rotors or bio coal. So we can turn biomass into coal. This takes more screws. I'm not a big fan of that. I think I would prefer to scan this again. Fine concrete, iron, alloy, ingots. I don't like either one of these, to be honest. Iron's not necessarily a problem. That's copper and iron in a foundry turns into a bunch of iron. We'll wait on that. Copper rotors, bunch of screws I'm not a big fan of. On bio coal, I don't really care that much about. Let's rescan. Steel screws. You know what? Yes. I will take steel screws. Okay. So, we can research you. Nice.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm glad I grabbed 50 of them.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood,
Jesus.
and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Okay. SAM reanimation.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Okay. Bones and stuff. yeah, I never even set this up to scan. Okay, so we need more. I think I'm gonna get some miners here. Get some portable miners, and we're gonna... Oh, wrong workbench. I can't walk against the flow of the belt. Okay. Now let's get some portable miners going. Yeah. I don't know how many I want to put on there right now. Let's just throw like 5 on there. I should honestly have a few of those on my person at any given moment anyway. Okay. So you needed steel pipes, we've already got those, and the wire, which we already have. Okay. It's not too bad. Anything else? Not really. Zip lines? Need to research this, which we can't do anything with right now. Nutrients, power slugs. We still can't do anything with power slugs. That's okay. What do we need? Oh, right, the silica. I still haven't gone through with that because I don't have any quartz. Got a little bit. Actually, this should be enough. There we go. Quartz crystal I'm going to need some of in order to make signs. So I'm okay with that. Is that 50? Yeah. Oh yeah. The research needs to wait for the hard drive to finish. That's fine. Okay. So... let's go ahead and put some random things away. Might as well hold on to that. I don't need to hold on to that anymore. Okay. Now let's make our shards. They're so useful. I run out of them so quickly. Okay, so what I'd like to do with these shards is I need to increase the production on our steel. Oh yeah, I swapped out the holes in the wall for these void ones. We can't actually walk through these ones, unfortunately. So, but they look a little bit nicer than what we had set up. Okay, so we can take some of these. We got a decent amount of steel beams. We could increase the production on this for the steel, but I would like to increase our output of steel first. So let's do that. So yeah, this is the little area that we went through that has the SAM material. You can see our little path that we made. We'll come back and we'll put those portable miners down after we get through here. Okay. You... 120 per minute. Is that enough? I think they only needed 45. So 90 would probably be enough, actually. Yeah, let's just go up to 90. Yeah, that should be enough. Now the problem is that our belts can't keep up. You know, I'm a little curious about why the belts can't keep up. This belt should be able to do 120. Unless it's slowing down somewhere along the line. All this belt should be upgraded. Seems like it's going slow though, doesn't it? Oh well, whatever. Let's head on down. Hey. It's a good way for me to hurt myself a lot. Okay, now, can I put these down? Yes, I can. Go get them, boys. Love the little animations. Okay, cool. So these will all stack up to 500. Very good. Alright, that should be more than enough for what I need. And then every once in a while we'll come back down here and grab all that. I could put a miner down and do all that, but I don't really want to do the belting for it right now. We'll do that a little bit later. We will do it eventually. I should take a look and see what we need to do in order to turn that into reanimated Sam. It's just through a constructor, I think. I don't know. We'll take a look at all that stuff eventually. Maybe next episode. For now, I just want to continue with the research. Although we are waiting for that hard drive anyway. Ah. We've got our belts that are going to peek out of this. And then I'll have to figure out how I reincorporate them, since I've got the storage facing the other direction. That's okay. Figure it out. Let's go straight down. Home sweet home. Oh yeah, I set up a section off of the rotor, so now it's storing extra ones. Which, iron rods are still a problem. Maybe I can up the production on those. Making the screws. I've already got this up to 100%, so it's making 100 per minute, which is okay for now. I could throw another one in here, but it's also not producing at 100% anyway, so it wouldn't be much of a reason to increase the production on this. So up that. Up that. So that's 120 per minute now on those. Yeah, that's already looking a little bit better. We could go further. Alright, should be... Pretty sure that's 100% now. I mean, it says 78, but it's getting another one in pretty quickly. We could go further with these smelters. Go up to 150 a minute. I don't know if we have enough iron coming through to actually supply that, to be honest. Looks like no. Which is fine. I've been meaning to get into another iron node here pretty soon anyway. Yeah. And it's a lot more iron coming through. That's for sure. 82%. Alright, well. How close are you? Hey, it's done. Fused wire, bolted iron plate. Definitely don't want the bolted iron plate. Fused wire is copper and caterium. Not a big fan of that either. Let's rescan it. You know what? I think I'm just going to take the inventory slots. Okay. So, there we go. We need to make some more of those. So these are through the constructor, right? Yeah. That would be pretty easy to set up. I would just have to belt through all that stuff. Which we might get to eventually.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter-to-energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near-instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
Okay. So, Dimensional Depot. Dimensional Depot, I want. Interesting. What did you need? 11. Okay, so yeah, I just need a lot more. Okay. Well, that's going to take some doing. Okay. A lot more iron coming through. How are you doing? Not great. Alright, so we should probably tap into another iron node. to keep up. And I could tap into these ones over here. Speaking of, do I have the necessary amount for this? No. So I need another portable miner. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's a reason to belt more onto this. Could do that. As it stands, I don't even know if that's necessary because this splitter, or this merger, isn't even keeping up with it. Yeah, it's going to be going idle. This belt's not keeping up. Belt's not keeping up, so we would have to implement more smelters, right? We could take those smelters out of there, shorten this line, smelt everything over here, and then bring the raw iron in there. Then we wouldn't have this backflow dependent on our throughput. Because right now we're putting out 75 here. I think this one's set for, I don't know, 60? Yeah, 60. And that's over 120, which, that's what these conveyor belts are for. And as far as our milestones are concerned, getting Mark III belts is going to take a little while, so I might just go straight into the smelting. Actually, we might be able to get this done. 270 resources a minute. Yeah, we might swap over to this, actually. Okay. I think belt throughput would be a better idea. At least for now. Although I haven't completely given up on the idea of smelting as well. It's an idea. Okay, we just need stack of you, stack of you, and the reinforced iron plates are going to be the big thing, obviously. It's just iron plates. Any steel in there. We don't have very many in here. Guess we could pull from the smart plating. Speaking of, how many do we have? Few. We're halfway there. We need 1,000. Alright, let's just take these. It's still not enough. I could set up an additional reinforced iron plate setup. Yeah, we're so close. So close. I can only make 31 right now, which I don't really want to do that. Okay. What would we do in order to get up another setup for the reinforced iron plates? Right now the iron plates are the problem here. We could set up another of the stitched iron plates. Is that what I want to do, though? Maybe. So if we were to set up stitched iron plates, we've already got the wires going upstairs. We would basically be siphoning off of what we're already producing. Got a bunch right here. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to set up a whole other new production line for that. I should, but I'm not going to. Now, next question. What does it take to make Mark IIIs?
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the
steel
conveyor
beams.
belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. FICSIT psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you, Ada. Okay, so, yeah, it does just take steel to do this. Nice, they've got little fins on them now. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that go. Heck yeah. Okay. Much better. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's, yeah, no, that's much better. Yeah, look at that speed difference between them. It's pretty good. There we go. Alright, this should be getting plenty now. Shutting down. It's not more. Yeah, it's not the smelters. It's something upstairs, probably. Oh no, it's this. Oh, it's probably because it builds up the stack of iron to 100. So it's the throughput. There we go. Now that works. Okay. You're not up at 100% yet, huh? It's going a little bit faster. This is at 100% now. $37 a minute. I'll take that, I guess. Well, we've actually got a surplus of iron through now. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mark III belts totally fixed the problem for now. I am okay with that. Yeah, no, that's great. Alright. So this is pumping out at 150. Pretty good. No sense in really increasing this stuff, since it's at a standstill anyway. Look at these slow-ass belts. Not much sense in upgrading these. Ours can't really keep up anyway. Same with this. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. Change my mind later if I need to. Okay, cool. Not too bad. So, next episode, I think we're going to get started with the SAM site down there, and maybe thinking about belting this stuff up. But, get out of here. It's a little loud in here. But, hey, not too bad. We got some stuff solved. We got some better belts. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Anyway. But, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button and comment down below, so on and so forth. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.